feature Las Vegas starting lineup. Starting at shooting guard, number 0, Jackie Young. At the small forward position, number 2, Riquana Williams. The other guard, number 12, Chelsea Gray. Starting at center, number 8, Liz Cambage. The other forward, number 22, Asia Wilson. The head coach of your home team. Let's hear it for your Las Vegas Aces.
Hello and welcome to our coverage of the WNBA on 2K Sports.
And tonight we've got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the Las Vegas Aces.
In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. Two strong front courts. The bigs will surely be in focus tonight. What should we look for?
Who controls the boards? In a game with elite front courts, you want to limit second chance points?
Well, I'm interested in how much these front courts create. They're going to get so much attention, so how's their ball movement? Can they set up others for open shots?
Fouls. And good.
Sylvia
Off the
fouls.
lead pass that time.
What a setup on that hoop. Dangerfield with the correct decision.
Pass to Cambage. Boots over fouls. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
To the inside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Assisted by
I think Fouls just
Crystal
stumbled her
Dangerfield.
way into all these All-Star Game appearances. No way. It's a result of her energizing
Ball goes to
play on the
Minnesota.
Here's McBride. Pass to Dantas. Fouls. Defended by Cambage. Yep. Counted.
Sylvia
The
fouls.
passing skills of Dantas, fantastic at noticing when the defense has left someone open. And discussing the Brazilian Damiris Dantas, you gotta love her unselfish attitude.
Sylvia
She's just
fouls.
someone that's willing to do it all for her team.
Well, sometimes Dantas starts, other times she comes off the bench. She's ready to contribute whenever her name is called.
Well, now Dantas is a veteran in this league, has a strong understanding for her strengths, and she plays to those so well. This team really loves having her.
One shot.
And that one misses.
When we talk about Liz Cambage, you got to talk about her post presence and how she can put a team over the top, the middle of that offensive area. The key, Cambage owns.
And yep, it's good.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Here's Williams. The shot off that time. The Lynx go the other way with it. Pass to Powers. Jacks up a three.
Offensive board.
Here's Dantas. She goes up again. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the
Liz
shot. And
Cambage.
will go to the line.
At the free throw line, Dantas is one of the better shooting bigs, so you have to be smart when defending her.
And you talk about Cambage down low. There aren't many teams that can match up with her.
Well, yeah, and she put it best herself. An opponent talked about her physicality and how difficult it is to face her, and she just simply came back with, if they can't handle it, get in the weight room or get out of the post.
The first free throw is good. She hits both from the stripe. And in the first, little over a minute and a half in, over to the wing. Here's Young. And another miss by Las Vegas. Dangerfield, left side. And not gonna go. She misses her first attempt of the night. Gray, guarded by Dangerfield. A baseline J. And that one goes long. And here are the Lynx now. 6-point game. Here's Dantas.
Yes, and it's Crystal Dangerfield picking up the assist.
They've worked hard and created great chances for themselves in this opening frame.
If they match that effort at the defensive end, look out.
Now here's Williams. Lets it fly from 18. Jump shot is good that time.
Explosive first step with an accurate mid-range J. It's part of what makes Wilson so tough to guard.
Up top, Dangerfield.
Gray defending. Rejected by Jackie Young. Dangerfield, that's good.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And she comes up with the deuce.
Well, you might be surprised by Williams' court vision, but she isn't. She knows she can make sharp passes offensively.
Count that one.
They need to get way more disruptive defensively. They just can't keep allowing these easy buckets. You know, get a little physical, show some effort.
Defensively, that's job number one. Effort, nothing easy inside. And those points all start with Gray. The tremendous feed, the unselfishness of the All-Star.
The Lynx leading. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Back to fouls. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Back to Gray. Pass to Wilson. Young. Here's Wilson. Williams. She's guarded by Dantas. From 18 feet away, Young's shot is off. Outside Powers. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This defense looking soft early on. They've got to summon a little more energy and urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their rhythm offensively.
Now here's Wilson. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Powers, she's guarded by Williams. And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul.
Into the lineup for Minnesota.
Fouls with it. 8 points for her. Pass to Achanwa. And she uses the glass on the layup.
They've built a big lead very early.
Boy, right from the tip, there isn't anything they haven't done well.
It has been a textbook dominant performance.
And here's Cambage, covered by fouls. Back to Young. And here's Hamby. Erica Hamby on the wing. Shoots over Achanwa. The first quarter concludes and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Lynx on top. They lead by 12. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And for the Lynx, this has been the game they wanted to have.
The work they've done here early on the glass, it's been very nice.
Yeah, they've definitely established a good low post presence.
Young shot's good.
It seems like everyone has a three-point shot now. But how much has this three-point revolution changed the game?
Well, let me throw some numbers at you guys. Since the line was moved back in 2013, the amount of three-pointers attempted per game, it's increased about 50%. And in that time, scoring has increased. Spacing has increased, and the game is played much faster.
And really beyond how the game is played, we've seen players' skills change. Power forwards, even centers are now expected to shoot threes. And I think the end result is going to be a style of basketball that the fans love to watch.
To the paint, Achanwa. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Through her first 5 years in the league, not one three-point attempt. Achanwa is a throwback power forward. She's going to pound you inside.
First team foul. Substitution for the Lynx. Bridget Carlton.
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And it's not rocket science at this point. Just stay with what you've been doing.
Pass to Banham. Pulls it from the elbow. That shot off the mark. And Las Vegas the other way now. Young shot's good.
You sit back and enjoy the poise from Young. Maybe not the highest percentage shot with the contact, but she still sinks it. And the #1 pick of the 2019 draft, Jackie Young. The combo guard gives you a little bit of everything in the backcourt. Very efficient shooter, inside and out.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Pass to Wilson. Rebounded by McBride.
And for Young, most of her time has been at the 2. But moving forward, she can see more minutes at point.
Definitely. Her rookie year had some ups and downs, but she still showed flashes of what she can do. It'll be interesting to see if she fully moves to a point role.
Here's Shepard. Jisoo Park with the blocks. And that one drops. Now Plum. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Hamby. Hart shoots over Achanwa.
They get it back.
Another shot. And the basket by Hamby.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Now Shepard. The three-pointer, no good. Outside Young. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
She's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise!
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's the teardrop, and it's good on the lay-in.
Strong float game from Powers. It's a tough shot to hit. I'm sure Powers has spent hours in the offseason on that exact type of shot.
And it's the Aces with the ball. They trail by 14. Hamby misses.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
To the middle. Here's Achanwa. Score it. Her third straight basket in 3 attempts.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
Erica Hamby on the wing. From 18 feet away, it's hauled in by the Lynx.
A real defensive lapse there. She's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. They're lucky she didn't punish him there.
Achanwa, good.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Gray with the bucket.
The mechanics of Gray's jumper, when you break them down, are unshakable. The team's confidence in her abilities is well placed.
And a foul on Gray. That is her first foul of the game.
Sylvia fouls.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Gray defending.
That's foul number 2 on her. It might not warrant sitting her just yet, but another one before halftime, it definitely would warrant that.
The 2020 Rookie of the Year, Crystal Dangerfield, was the lowest draft selection to ever win the award.
And she knocks down the first one.
The Rookie of the Year in the 2020 Wubble. Crystal Dangerfield, an impact player in this league from day one.
And so she makes both from the line. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Gray left side. Pass to Cambage. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Around the rim, Cambage's height gives her a big edge. She makes draining that shot look easy.
Dantas left side. Here's fouls. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
And we finished one half of play. Lynx ahead, up by 15. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen. Nice game. Great performance by Liz Cambage.
Her play in the first half was very disciplined, very efficient. Her shot selection was consistently excellent.
That's right. And whether it's been for mid-range or in tight, she's taking only what the defense is giving her and not trying to do too much.
Pass to Powers. Dangerfield. Gray defending. Unloads from 9. A shot by Dangerfield. No good. Here's Las Vegas. It's a 13-point game. Here's Cambage. That's good. And it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
What do you think are the biggest challenges for a coach in today's WNBA?
You know, I think it's not even about the X's and O's. I think it's about keeping the attention of your team. There are so many distractions out there. Plus, the season is so long. The travel, it's grueling. It takes a lot out of you. So create ways to engage with your team. That's so important.
I've got something similar, guys, and that's connecting with your team, getting your players to trust you. Honestly, I think the biggest challenges aren't related to X's and O's. It's about people skills.
Down low. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Inside, Dantas makes a good use of her size. That's what allows her to get to her shot.
Wilson outside. Liz Cambage, high post. Stolen by Sylvia Fowles. On the wing, Kayla McBride. Another 3 for Minnesota.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
Wilson outside. They need this, and she lays it up and in.
Absolutely relentless. Ajo Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
Inside, Dantas. That's in. It's her 5th field goal, and she's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7.
One place Kayla McBride always takes care of business, the free throw line. She consistently sinks her foul shots, making the competition pay for every trip to the charity stripe.
Now here's Dangerfield.
D right on her. McBride outside. Pass to Fouls. Dangerfield. That one falls.
Crystal Dangerfield.
Averaging around 90% from the foul line has always kept Kayla McBride among the top WNBA players in that stat.
If not at the top. She's ended seasons with a free throw percentage well over the 90% mark. I mean, she certainly is one of the best we've ever seen at the stripe. A big lead for them, both on the scoreboard and the rebounding column.
Well, rebounding has been a big key, asserting their will, and they've taken control.
Cam Beige, covered by Fouls, and down it goes. 2 points.
She's been a real positive factor, though as a team, they're still falling a bit short there.
McBride outside, pass to Fouls, and the foul on Williams. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for the Lynx.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
Raquana Williams.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Foul. Shooting for the Lynx. Jessica Shepard. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
A great scorer and rebounder in college. I can't wait to see Shepard do that in the WNBA for years and years.
And that's good as she hits both shots. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. To the right side. Pass to Park. That drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Fouls with it. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
And the Aces call time here.
They're sending guys to the line way more than they should be. Good position, defense. That's what should be emphasized in the huddle. Get away from the sloppy fouls.
This Aces squad struggling. Up top, Wilson. Right side, Plum. That misses, so no good on her first attempt of the night. McBride with the ball. And it's Wilson picking her up, and they pick up 2.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Wilson with the bucket.
2 points.
Here's Banham. Looking for her first basket still in this one.
Las Vegas
and it's
foul.
Wilson with the foul.
Asia Wilson.
So that'll be her 2nd foul of the
Third
game.
team
We're
foul.
in the bonus. We'll go to the line.
Shooting
to
for
shoot
Minnesota.
2. And first trip to the free throw
Banham.
line for her in this one.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one falls for her. She hits one and misses one each at the line. And it's the Aces with the ball. Trailing by 19. Down low. Here's Park. And that comes off the assist by Erica Hamby.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
To the middle. Here's fouls. Yes, once again for her on an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
What a passing display she's putting on.
She is spoiling us today. Just another incredible assist for the highlight reel, and the reel is getting quite long.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hamby. Wilson, clock at 6. And the basket by Hamby.
That's not easy. I mean, to get bumped and still hit it like Hamby, it's so hard to do.
From deep three-point range. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Lynx on top, leading by 17. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Here's Banham. She's guarded by Plum. Outside of Chanwa. McBride. Again, Minnesota.
A shooter who doesn't really need much space to be effective. McBride has a quick and accurate release.
Right wing. Pass to Park. Here's Gray. Wilson outside. Now Park. Covered by fouls. And here's Park. Here's Hamby. Faked in off the glass.
The WNBA has had single elimination playoff games since 2016, and the NBA followed suit, adopting a similar opening round format in 2021.
It's one thing the WNBA has done an outstanding job of, leading the way for basketball in this country.
Absolutely, Tim. Lots of rule changes we first see in the WNBA. They'll end up getting adopted by the NBA and the college game. So you just got to give tons of credit to the WNBA rule committee. They're setting the tone for the rest of the basketball world.
Both teams will make substitutions. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Hamby. Wilson outside. Back to Hamby. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Here's Dantas. She's guarded by Wilson. Now here's fouls. Here's Dantas. It's in. Basket number 6 for her thus far. She has missed only 2 shots from the floor.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, she's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Plum can't hit. And here's Banham. To the paint. Dantas. Count that as her 7th field goal in 10 tries. She's shooting a nifty 70%. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Outside Plum. Pass to Cambage. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taking 10 shots.
They're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Now fouls, and that one good.
And she's really one of the most consistent scorers in the WNBA. Fouls, a career 60% shooter.
Pass to Cambage. Wilson with it. Lets it go from 11. Shoots over Dantas, and it's Wilson missing. Dangerfield outside. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Effective use of the mid-range. Dangerfield getting 2 on the board.
Young with it. Now Foles defending. Pass to Young. Back to Plum. Young. She's guarded by Dantas.
Wow, it is a huge day on the glass for a player who's, you know what, they're giving up a lot of size to bigger players out there. Very impressive.
Here's fouls. Good on the shot.
A big lead becomes bigger. They are playing with purpose, guys.
And that goes for both ends of the floor. They've been controlling the action everywhere.
Just dominant.
Pass to Young. The shot, no good. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Dangerfield outside. And the shot goes down.
Really, when she's in attack mode, Dangerfield is at her best.
Wilson right side. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Guarded by Young. To the inside. Here's fouls. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Pass to Cambage. In, and her hot hand continues. 10 for 11 from the floor and looking for some more.
Now here's Dangerfield.
Dantas outside. Now Banham. Wilson with the steal. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. Cambage. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Love the toughness from Cambage. You didn't think a little contact would throw her off, did you?
Pass to fouls. Back to Powers. So we see the Lynx taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says an awful lot about this team.
Yeah, Blake, I guess they don't need home cooking, like, you know, you're cooking from your mom, to feel at home. Just a masterful performance all around for them.
And that'll wrap it up